I hope everybody is doing well, and today is going to be about parts of speech. Now, yesterday I did explain the basics of English grammar, where I touched base on um, the alphabets in English grammar, the number of letters, the different classes of or categories of the alphabets. I also spoke about the need for learning English language, along with the necessity, which I call it English grammar. So if we want to learn a language or any language, or in this case, the English language, we need to know the basics of the grammar. So today's class is based on the first four parts of speech. So the first part is going to be today, and I will talk about noun, pronoun, adjective, and verb. And the remaining four will be discussed in the next class. So first of all, we need to know about the meaning of noun. We need to know the meaning of noun. What is noun? Well, noun is, here I've explained that this part of speech refers to words that are used to name persons, things, animals, places, and events. I will explain it in a very brief manner. And basically, noun is a word which we use to name a place, person, thing, etc. So the example is here that the examples are here, and it talks about one of each names. For example, Ali, chair, cow, Russia. So let's, if we look at this here, well, actually, this is, this is not cow, this is lions. So let's say Ali, I have underlined Ali. Ali is the name of a person, a boy. So I have used it in a statement. It's Ali is a wonderful teacher. So here we talk about a person, a man or a boy whose name is Ali. So the second sentence or statement is about a thing, something which doesn't live, a non-living thing. So a thing could be a chair, a thing could be a pen, a car, etc. So I have used it again in a sentence, and my sentence is, my chair is in the middle of the room. So if we look at this, well, if we go back to the first one, I have two nouns here. Ali, it's a name, and teacher is also a name of profession. So we don't want to touch on that right now, but I just want to say these two are names. So the second sentence says, my chair is in the middle of the room. So the chair itself is a noun, and room is also a noun. So lions are a dangerous animal. So lions are dangerous animals. So this talks about the type of animal. So let's say if we compare animals, we can say like an ant is a dangerous animal. So let's say here we talk about lions. Lions are a dangerous animal. And the fourth one is about a place. A place could be Russia, could be India, it could be China, it could be a country, it could be a city. So Russia is the largest country in the world. So these 4 points reflect our noun parts of speech. So let's talk about the second one, which is pronoun. Now the first one was noun, and the second one is pronoun. So before starting this, let's brainstorm and see, what does pronoun mean? A pronoun. What does a pronoun mean? So a pronoun is a part of a speech that functions as a replacement for a noun. So let's put it in easy words. A pronoun is a word which is used instead of a noun to stop its repetition. Okay? Why we use a noun and then why we use a pronoun. So the first time we use a noun, let's say I make a sentence, we'll say, um, Corona was disastrous disease. So now everybody knows that I'm talking about coronavirus. So if I want to continue talking about this disease, I won't say again and again corona, corona, corona. So what instead I would do, I would use a replacement. And the replacement is here, at. Because corona is not a male, not a female, so we'll just use it as at. Corona is a disastrous animal. I'm sorry, a disastrous disease. It brought everyone on their knees, and due to its impact, countries lost a lot of their citizens. So this reflects we're talking about the disease of corona. So the next one, we'll talk about example. Okay, so let's say if I talk about um, myself, I would just say my name is Jawad and I am a teacher. So when I say my name is Jawad, I am a teacher. So what does it mean? Everybody knows about my name, and then I will continue talking about myself, but with the help of a pronoun. I will say that Ali is a teacher. Ali is a wonderful teacher. He looks after his classes like a father. Or let's put it in a different way. He looks after his students like a father. He treats his students with dignity and respect. He always makes sure his students are happy in the class. So you see, we said, so first time we use Ali, and then we continued um, uh, using the pronoun of he instead of Ali. And then let's talk about she, which is for the example of girl, woman. Christina is a dentist. She works at her clinic on Mondays and Tuesdays every week. She has a full-time job at the local hospital. Did you see that? How I used the word pronoun as a replacement for her name? I first used Christine or Christina, and then after that I continued my sentences. So that's how we use the pronoun. The third one is called adjective. Now, adjective, it says this part of a speech is used to describe a noun or a pronoun. Adjectives can specify the quality, the size, the number of nouns or pronouns. Example, beautiful, dangerous, slow, whatever. So let's say, what is the meaning of adjective? An adjective is a word that we use to compliment, okay, or to describe a person, a thing. Let's say, use some of our own examples. Beautiful. We'll say that summer is a beautiful season. Summer is a beautiful season. Christina has a beautiful watch. Okay, let's say Ali has a beautiful soul, meaning that he's a very caring person. These are adjectives. Now, when we say beautiful, large, these are adjectives that reflect positivity. But we can also use negative ones. For example, we can say 1956, a 1956, let's say Lincoln is a slow car. So this is an adjective, but it's a negative adjective. So let's put aside negative and positive at the moment. We'll just focus on the task that an adjective performs. Let's go to the fourth one, which is verb. Now, this is a very important part of speech. A speech. Why? Because when we use a verb, we talk about an action, but we also use it to reflect or to show the existence of something. Existence means being, okay? Or a state of being. For example, Ahmad speaks English. So speaks is a verb. Now, verb has different forms. We can talk about this later on. So they're divided in, we will talk about the tenses later on, but for now we just need to know what does verb mean. A verb is an action. So Malik is a pilot and he flies a 474 every single day. Let's talk about another example. Adam ate the apple. So Adam is the subject and ate is a second form of verb. But anyways, I just want to show you the verb. Anything we do. So somebody will say, what does it mean to do anything, or we do anything? Well, eating, writing, sleeping, punching, building, cutting, scratching, writing, painting, fixing. These are all verbs. Also, when we say Ali is happy, Ali is happy. So is shows the state of being. How is Ali? Ali is happy. Why we say he's happy? Because that shows the existence of happiness or being happy. And so we have definite rules for its use. For example, for I, we use, if we talk about the state of being here, we definitely have certain words that are applicable to their applicable subjects, such as I. If I talk about myself, I will use am. I will never say I is, or I are, or I were. Well, we can use them, but they're very advanced states that we use them. So for now, I would say I am sitting in my office. So the second one is used for single persons or singular or single subjects. For example, Ali is teaching English to his brother, or Ali and Christine are attending a seminar, or were. This is a past form of are. I would just say we were happy to see Ali get the title. So that's it. So this was today's class, and I hope you guys liked it. It takes a lot to prepare the class material. So please, if you find it productive and helpful, like it, share it, and please share it with your friends and family. And please, if you have any questions, just ask me in comments down below. Take care of yourself. You can do it. And see you guys in the next class. Bye.